What's up, my friends? Coach Jan here at CrossFit Liberate. Today is Monday, August 24th, and I got another at-home workout for you. This one's called It's Going Down. So this is a triplet workout, so we're combining 3 different movements. We have some long range of motion, odd object weightlifting, combined with some line hops. And we're gonna be doing our line hops after each set on that odd object. And if you have a jump rope, today's a great day to use it. We can do single unders or double unders. And then we're looking for this workout to take 15 to 25 minutes in total. All right, so warm up for It's Going Down. We've got 3 rounds today, 30 seconds each, starting with PVC or large towel pass-throughs. Make sure you keep your arms totally straight here. If you can't, make sure you get your hands a little bit wider on that PVC or towel. Then we'll go into 30 seconds of wall-facing squats. And then 30 seconds of line hops. For our mobility work, let's take that odd object and stretch out the ankle. We're gonna place it right on the end of the knee, drive that knee forward, way out over the toes. And then we'll hit a nice hip and shoulder stretch. Let's take that odd object, use it as a little bit of a lift for our child's pose. All right, let's take a close look at It's Going Down. So we have a 21, 18, 15, 12, 9 of odd object ground to overhead and odd object thrusters. After each round, you'll complete 30 line hops. So this triplet workout combines large range of motion weightlifting movements with line hops. The line hops take place after each set on the odd object. Today's a good day to use a jump rope if you have it in place of the line hops. And we expect this piece to take between 15 and 25 minutes to complete. For your odd object movements, let's choose this loading based on the most challenging movement for you. This should be a weight that allows you to complete 30 plus reps unbroken when fresh on each movement. And here are some notes on these movements. For the odd object ground to overhead, the odd object must touch the floor on each rep between the feet, floor to overhead in one continuous motion, and you can pause at the shoulders on the way down, but not on the way up. With your thrusters, there's no rebend of the knees after driving the object overhead. For your line hops today, choose a rep number or variation that allows you to clear this station in less than 30 seconds per round. And as always, further movement subs and modifications are in the video description below. All right, taking a close look at our movements. With our odd object thrusters today, let's think about launching it overhead. The most important thing here is the timing of the movement. Keep the object glued to the shoulders until the lower body launches it off. If there is an early press with the arms, the power from the lower body doesn't transfer into the object quite as effectively. Lower body extends, then the weight leaves the shoulder. For your odd object ground to overhead, one thing we can do to be more efficient through this movement is keep the elbows back. In the pull up of the ground to overhead, we can think driving the elbow up and back behind us. This will prevent the weight from swimming forward like a kettlebell. When the weight swings forward, it can crash on us or disrupt balance, which makes receiving the weight much more difficult. All right, so some strategy advice for It's Going Down. So the biggest challenge on this workout is most likely going to be the 150 total reps of that odd object weightlifting. Especially true in our first 2 sets, the sets 21 and 18, where those big sets are going to be psychologically challenging to get through. I suggest that you pick a really smart breakup plan for those first 2 sets and approach them with some intelligent intensity so that you have plenty in the tank for the latter 3 rounds. And then with your line hops, these sets are small enough to where we're thinking about going unbroken, but we want to work at a speed that really supports our pace on that odd object weightlifting. All right, y'all, let's get after this thing. As always with CrossFit, we want to bring some intensity to our work. And then make sure you're tracking your results somehow, whether it's a notebook or SugarWOD or an app like that. We want to be showing progress over time. That's how we know we're getting fitter. And then if you plan on coming back to the gym, can't wait to see you in here in person and coach you in real life.